A man ate a meatball from the ground, and as soon as he swallowed it, his strength surged instantly, granting him immense power. Seeing this, the others quickly began picking up the meatballs from the ground and eating them as well. Before long, they all began to mutate. Some experienced an explosive increase in physical strength, while others transformed into entirely different creatures. The story takes us back 3 hours, right after the combat competition had just ended. The award ceremony was taking place on the field. At that moment, several massive birds flew into the sky, swooping down to forcibly drag the injured contestants out of the hospital. Some tried to flee in fear, but before they could get very far, a huge creature knocked them out and tossed them back. The crowd stared in disbelief at what they were seeing. A towering humanoid creature, several dozen meters tall. Someone recognized it. It was the winner of the first combat tournament. Rumors had it that he was killed by a monster years ago, but in reality, he had been taken back to the demon's lair and given immense power. The meatballs were cells that had fallen off the Demon King. If an ordinary person ate them, they would transform into a demon, surpassing the limits of human strength. At first, the crowd was extremely resistant to the idea, but as they saw others gaining power after eating the meatballs, more and more people began to eat them. However, the true strong ones didn't need to eat the meatballs. Those who did were still weaker than those who were naturally stronger. Jack broke the neck of one of the transformed contestants. As the person with the strongest human genes, he was eager to discover just how powerful he could become after turning into a demon. As soon as Jack ate the meatball, his strength grew instantly. He tested his power by lightly exerting force, sending another contestant flying. Watching more and more martial artists transform into demons, the rest of the crowd was terrified, but Chris remained calm. He approached a girl and said, "If I defeat them all, will you go on a date with me?" The girl immediately agreed. The demonized fighters, brimming with confidence, were eager to teach Chris a lesson. But with a single kick, Chris instantly took one down. No matter how much they powered up, rookies were still no match for geniuses. In less than 10 minutes, Chris had defeated them all.